damage do I actually do with my new gear, because I have been enchanting my gear since a few days ago, and I've done this one, and this one. Oh, and this one also I managed to do today. Tomorrow I hope to enchant this one, assuming I have the production points to enchant the plates that I need. Remember that berserker I created for processing, right? Yeah, processing. Yeah, I'm using him to craft all these materials. Only thanks to him was I able to enchant all this with minimal cost. So if I wouldn't have created the processing skill, I would have perhaps spent around 500,000, no, maybe more like 600 or 700,000 gold just to enchant all these things here. So moving forward, well, actually that might be a little bit too much, maybe less than that. I wasn't actually keeping tabs, but I would have to buy my plates, so yeah, plus the diamonds, which I am crafting myself, and etc, etc. So let's not stand on ceremony, let's do what we are here for. By the way, this will be an episode about EP points. I have here in front of me a guide for gunners on which EP points to use and what to spend them on. I'm going to do that in a moment, but first I want to try my damage without the EP points and then compare to the ones that I assign to the stuff that says here in the guide that is best for gunners in PvP, of course. Since I am interested more in PvP and not PvE, I'm guessing this won't affect the monster as much, although, well, he's not different than your regular opponent, so it should be pretty much the same. Okay, so where were we? So the damage meter is here. The usual buffs is here, just a battle solution. These ones are not important, they are not going to impact my game in any way, so let's get to it. First we will try from the front. As always, I will be using my preferred set. PvE, 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 and a PvP weapon. I still think this one is much better than a PvE Stormcry, so I'm still using this one. Not that I have a Stormcry weapon, so yeah. Okay, let's get to it. By the way, I will try to use the same rotations I used a couple of months ago, maybe 2 months ago when I made that video, because I don't want to I actually want to compare the damage now and from back then, but well, back then I didn't have the EP points resetted like I have now. Because of the server merge, the EP points got resetted, so yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I should probably post a video just to notify you guys about what has changed since the merge, because there have been a few major changes that I'm sure nobody even noticed them, about which I need to talk to you about. So okay, time to do this. So as I said, I will be doing this. Well, I don't need the sheep for this. Dismiss. I will be doing this well, not too slow. From the front. Okay, that was a little bit slow. So I think I will do the same thing I did before. Oh. Okay, I'm kinda slow this time. Oh, come on! I'm missing every rotation. There we go. So I'm gonna do this until my damage stabilizes. Do, 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 do. It's a good thing this guy doesn't do damage on me. Oh, missed it. So I'm kind of missing my attacks here. Come on, yes. Wee. Oh, come on, I forgot the bot. Come on. Here, botty, botty, botty. Oh. Jeez, what is wrong with me? So 1.8, it is not decreasing. I mean, and I'm not, oh come on. I'm not, I'm actually pretty slow this time. I'm really missing my skills on this one. Huh, this must be the worst practice I've had in time. Come on. So once Balder is online, yeah, it should go back to 1.8. So ooh, nice. Come on. Oh, missed that one. Go, go, go. So 1.8, I'd say it's 1.8. Yeah. Come on, don't miss it. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. How can you miss something in a straight line? So this time I will do the back crit. Well, I'm pretty sure it will be around 2. I will try not to miss too many. Oh, he remained there. Okay. Okay. So, come on, come on, come on. Probably should concentrate more. Thinking about some other things. Big day tomorrow. Whoa. Come on. Well, perhaps the reason why this is not going nearer to 2.0 is because I started to be a little bit better at this. Well, I guess the first 5 minutes were just warming up. Yeah, so let's say that first try was actually 1.9. Let's say 1.9. Ooh, I love this one. Go, 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 gadget burst fire. Ooh. Oh, wee. Anyone got the reference? Anyone? Go. Oh. it's actually dropping to 2.0 as I thought. Come on, it's too slow. Come on. So it's between, yeah, it's always going to 2.2, 2.1. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Alrighty then, so let's not miss it this time. Oh, come on. There we go. Good. So that was fun. So 2.2 and 1.8. I have to say, this is quite an increasement in power. I didn't expect that this was gonna be so powerful. Oh, but of course I also have the Dagon's Holidome. So that's also something. And I don't think I had the mask before, did I? When I was doing this, and this mask also gives me some power. And let's see about them AP points. So in here it says mighty attack and mighty defense are very important. It says here on the top that they are the most important. So it says here 20. Is it the max? Oh yeah, it's the max. So power by 23. Okay, then we have defense. This is more for PvP now. And 20. Okay, strange that there isn't a boulder in here. So, little lesson. Why do I need this? Little lesson, little lesson. There we go. Increases crit resist for 5. Oh, this one is important. I had it before, so just 1. Okay, so what it says here, arc bomb constancy, important. 15. Is it also the max? Oh, by the way, this one I use a lot, so it says here 15. Can I do it more? Okay, let's see. I will distribute this after I'm finished with this all. So then we have reload, crit factor multiplier on successful critical hit. Crit factor increases by 1.01. Why 01? Why not just 1? So weird. Then we have arc bomb. Well, this one is important for PvP. Strengthen or just arc bomb? Increases duration of stun effect on successful attack. Well, this one is important. So it says here 10. It goes further than that. 20%. Cool. Okay, then we have replenishment. It says here 10 points. Decreases skill cooldown of arc bomb. Oh, only 10. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Amplification. What's this one? Resets probability of skill cooldown for arcane barrage. Fire salvo upon casting spell. Sounds cool. And then we have retaliate. Reset skill cooldown when knocked down. 1 point. Rocket jump. 1 point. Reset skill cooldown. Yes. Okay, arcane barrage, already did that. Oh, combat speed up. This one is important. Combat movement speed increases for 3 seconds upon casting skill. Movement speed increases by 7. Wasn't this like a crystal in the past that increased your movement speed by 7? Interesting. So, and then we have a rolling reload. Increases casting speed of next skill within 5 seconds. Casting speed increase percentage. Only 1 point. Still have over 133 points. So we have here bombardment. Which one is it? It's this one, right? Oh, it's the one with the tears. Fully recharges willpower on successful attack. Oh, that's cool. Then we have this one. Oh, this one I don't need. So, time bomb. Well, this one I use a lot. Which one is it? It's one with the fist. Oh, this one is it? Crit factor increases. Yes. Okay, so what else? What else? What else? This one is top. Well, why not Boulder? Should I? So arcane bomb, so mighty defense, attack. AP attack power. AP attack power increases. As much as I love Boulder, I use arcane barrage much more. Critical factor. Then we have power. Let's see till which level does this go. How long? How much more does it? Whoa, till 100. Whew. Nice. Well, the guide ended there, so I decided to put all the points in here. Then we have the critical factor multiplier. This one is something that I use the most, so why not? I really want that critical. Ooh, that's a maximum. We reached the maximum. Cool. And now let's just unlock some things. No. Which one do I want to unlock? This one. Bombardment. No. Already have one here. No. Attack, yes. Or is it this one? No. Which one is this? No. From enemy by fortune after resurrecting. Not really. No, I don't need that. Oh, okay, whatever. Ta-da! So let's give this one a try. So it was 1.8, 1.9. So let's hope I didn't lose my grasp on the skills. So concentrate and let's go. Ooh. So I see some skills activating there. They have to do with the EP points which I spent. You can see them here in the right corner at the bottom. You can see them activating, like for example that muscle arm has to do with burst fire, if I'm not wrong. You can see it right now, for example. You see? The muscle arm. It appears because of the burst fire. So let's do this until we reach 30% like last time. I actually think that those EP points gonna make me faster. Or I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Go, 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 go. Booyah. By the way, if you noticed, I use that rocket jump. I use it so that my next attack becomes as if an attack from behind. I will show you later. I'm pretty sure you guys know about it, but it's just a trick I use to defeat many enemies out there. Oh, kinda missed the rotation there. Booyah. Whoa, I can't believe it. Whoa. My attacks are as if from behind. So I'm just gonna do that boulder once. No. No, don't stop now. Okay. Booyah. So I kind of missed the rotation there. But if I hadn't missed that, come on, yes. But if I hadn't missed it, it would have been 2.2. But okay, let's say 2.1, 2.2. It was always wobbling from one to another. So let's do now another way. I think I showed you guys that I have unlocked. Oh, the burst fire, right? This one increases my power by a lot. So maybe what actually increased my power so much the first time of at the beginning of this video is actually this here. Increases willpower consumption by 5, okay, but increases skill damage by 20%. And since I use this skill a lot on monsters, since this skill is basically useless in PvP, you can only shoot a few times an opponent, and unless you use the vampire, I don't know how it's called, when you shoot an opponent and it drains their life and gives it to you. And there we go, recovers 1% of total HP on each hit. If you don't use this in PvP, this activated glyph, then you are basically setting yourself up for losing. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, burst fire in PvP is almost useless, and unless you use it as for canceling the animations for the next skill, as you many times see me, like for example, do it with the obliteration, and then right ahead I use the burst fire or the boulder. It activates almost instantly after the obliteration is cast. But anyway, Balder is online. I should probably attack him from this side. Okay, don't turn. Okay, stay there. And we are on. So maybe I shouldn't talk this much so that I can concentrate. Ooh. Huh. The bar didn't fill. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I kinda was too slow. Well, I actually don't need the jump now that I'm behind this monster, but anyway, since this jump, it doesn't actually increase your power, it just makes your attacks seem as if they are from behind. Oh, come on. So it's kinda going to 2.0 too fast. Oh, come on. Lost the rotations a little bit. Ah, there we go. Go, 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 magic obliteration. Ooh. I'm on fire. Cool. Oh. I really hate the space bar. I think I should learn how to play without the space bar. I mean, Gunner isn't really such a space bar character. But it does help. It does help. Whoa, already 37? Whoa. I'm just gonna do this boulder. And then I am over. So 2.5. Look at this. The damage from behind has increased just as much as the damage from the front has increased. The damage from the front has increased by 0.3, 0.4, around that, and the damage from behind also has increased by 0.3, 0.4. So I have been consistent with the same misses of my rotation. I had almost the same amount of misses from the front in my rotations and the same amount of fails from the back as well. So I'm gonna say that this was pretty one of my best tests yet in terms of failures. So yeah, what I mean is I was just as consistently failing my rotations from the front as I was consistently failing them from the back, and all in all, this was what allowed me to make one of the most correct tests in terms of power. So the power from behind and from the front increases the same amount, but of course it's much better than before. I am very impressed by the EP points that I have spent. I think Mighty Attack and Arcane Barrage are the ones that influenced my attack power the most. So I am very satisfied with this test. I'm pretty sure that there will be people who will say, oh, the rotation's this, the rotation's that. Well, as I always say, this test was true for me. This is how I play, this is my play style, so take it or leave it. Everyone plays his own specific way, so if this is how I play and this suits me, then well, if you play some other way and it suits you, then I'd say good game for both of us. You do you, I do me. And on this note, I will finish this video here. Thank you guys for watching. I would appreciate your comments down below. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Do click that notification bell, it's very important for me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, today starts the patch 86. Which patch is it? Which patch is it? Oh, I forgot. Is it 85 or 87? Well, never mind. I think it's patch 85. Yeah, that's right. It's patch 85. It starts today. So all those secret merchants and what else? Those random gates will open all over Arborea. What else? Oh, and the new dungeon will be available today, which is the Archon, something like Arcane Infiltrators. And with this, I will end my video here. So, as I was saying, leave a like and subscribe, click that notification bell, it's very important for me, and leave a comment down below. And please, be gentle.